Guten Morgen, IchBinSiv. Now the reason I'm on the floor today is because I'll be filming my first ever YouTube video. And guess what today is? The 1st of January 2015. You know what that means? It means you're on a completely new year to make all the decisions and reach all the goals that you didn't in the year before. Now why is it that we wait all the way until the 1st of a completely new year to change ourselves? I mean, every single day we wake up and we have a sunrise that comes up and we have the opportunity to be a completely different person. Who says that everything you do is set in stone and that all the mistakes you made yesterday have to be carried on to the next day? You wake up every single day and you have the chance to be the person that you want to be and to love yourself as much as you want to. And that is what you should be doing. But since we're here, we might as well talk about New Year's resolutions. Now I have been making New Year's resolutions. Every year I get here and I say, yeah, I want to exercise more and I want to eat healthy, I guess, and all these other stuff that I really never do. And you know the reason why I don't do them? Because I don't actually mean it. I just do it because it's done. So what I did at the beginning of this year is instead of just throwing New Year's resolutions around and expecting them to happen, what I did is I told myself, this is the year where I'm going to start making my life the way that I want to be instead of just expecting it to become better. The universe doesn't work for you. It is not your servant. You need to get out there and make the changes that you want to see in your life. So how can I get you to the point that I am now? The point where I'm able to look back at 2014 and say I did all the things that I wanted to do. There are a few simple rules that I followed in order to ensure that I did everything that I wanted to do. Firstly, I set goals that were specific. I didn't say I just want to exercise. I said, for instance, I want to go to the gym 52 times this year. Exercise wasn't a big thing for me for the past year because I had other things to focus on. But if you want to get fit, you can't just say get fit because that could mean anything. You could look back at 2014 and say, yeah, I walked to the fridge and opened it. Yeah, I kind of exercised. I lifted my arms every now and then, just kind of did this. That is an exercise. You need to tell yourself exactly what you want. Be very specific. Another thing you need to do is you need to set a specific time frame. Give it a year. Say in this year, I want to have accomplished all these different things. Or by June or by April. It's actually fantastic to do it month by month instead of taking a whole year. Sometimes it's difficult to think about where you're going to be a year from now. So give yourself a specific time frame so that you give pressure on yourself in order to achieve these things. Another thing that you really need to do is you have to make sure that you can actually get them. Okay, I know everything is possible and you can do whatever you want, but please don't tell yourself that you want to be able to fly by tomorrow because it's going to be really difficult. Take baby steps. You have to put a lot of work into something before it starts showing results. So as I said, be very specific in your time frame so that you can push yourself to it. Make sure that you have a time frame and make sure that it's achievable. And that is how you set. Now how do you actually do them? You have to look at your goals every day and motivate yourself. And through motivating yourself and giving yourself incentives, you'll be able to achieve the things that you want to achieve. You gotta wake up every single day and say, these are things that I want to achieve at the end of the year. Which one am I doing today? A really good thing for you to do is to remain positive. There's a lot of self-help books out there. My mom reads all of them. I've only read one because really they all say the same thing. That whatever you put out into the universe is what you get in. What I do daily is I radiate positive vibes. Because the more I radiate positively, the more I get. It's just kind of how the universe works. One thing also is to believe in yourself. If you don't believe you can achieve these things, there is no ways you're going to do it, which is why I think that what you should do today is you should take the word can't and you should throw it away. Kind of roll it up in like a ball and bounce it and then shoot for the dustbin and throw it away. The word can't is now not in your vocabulary. And if you say it, if you say, nah, I can't do this, you need to punish yourself. You need to keep pushing yourself, really. Keep pushing yourself, keep trying to be a better person than you were yesterday or than you last year. Just try and grow yourself, because that's what's life about. It's about experiencing things and growing and loving people and spreading it out and really just never stand still, always keep moving. You need to surround yourself with positive people. There's no use being the only person smiling in the room because soon that negativity is going to eat away at you. It's kind of like when you sit with your friends and they say words like dope. My cousin's obsessed with the word dope and I'm not a dope person, but he was with me for about a week and afterwards everything was dope. Tea was dope, oranges were dope, my mom was dope, and let's be honest, my mom's not that dope. So the same way that those things rub off on you and their preferences rub off on you, if they're positive, their positivity is definitely going to rub off on you. So surround yourself with beautiful, positive people. And I mean beautiful from the inside. And finally, most importantly, be thankful for what you have. Some people don't have what you have. And it's really bad to take everything for granted because tomorrow you may not have it. So it's really important for yourself to just be thankful. What you need to do is to get out there and try and figure out who you are, love the person that you are, love other people, and just be successful, because success really is just loving yourself and loving other people, because really that's why we're here. That's why we're on this big turning ball of dirt, so we can find the reason why we're here is to fulfill our potential, to love others and to love ourselves. That is the end of my very first video for YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I enjoyed filming it. And if there's any other things you want me to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, there'll be many more videos to come in the next year, because one of my New Year's resolutions is to speak to people more. And if that means that I need to sit in front of a camera in a hotel room in a random place and make my cousins keep super quiet as they play their PlayStation 3, then that is exactly what I'll do. Auf Wiedersehen!